Today, after Uncle Mike finished work, walking on his way home, he suddenly spotted a Guizhou hot pot restaurant. Approaching closer, taking a careful look, the scene inside made Uncle Mike's blood boil with excitement. So today he decided to enjoy some delicious food here. After entering the restaurant, Uncle Mike first had his temperature taken, then found himself a seat. Taking the menu from the server's hand, he began studying the menu carefully. Before long, Uncle Mike had decided what to eat, so he called over the server and ordered the black bean hot pot he had just set his eyes on. Half portion of homemade Guizhou private mix platter of small dishes, 3 cold appetizer dishes, finally added a stir-fried twice-cooked pork with fried tofu. Of course, he couldn't forget the hot oolong tea and his beloved rice. In no time, the cold appetizers arrived at the table. Cold marinated water-fermented black beans. One bite was crispy and refreshing. The slightly spicy sensation was both palate-cleansing and appetite-stimulating. Really very chewy. Stir-fried kohlrabi with smoked meat. Crispy and tender kohlrabi. Savory and aromatic smoked meat. The combination tasted better and better with each bite. The delicious flavor had Uncle Mike nodding repeatedly. Cold marinated konjac. A combination of numbing and spicy. In the mouth was endless softness and sticky texture. Chicken cooked with chili peppers. Coated with Guizhou's signature chili peppers. The tender white chicken meat delivered fiery spiciness. He hurriedly called the owner to bring rice. Rice arrived at the table. Uncle Mike quickly mixed it with the chili chicken, then began continuously shoveling it into his mouth. After just a few bites, he was sweating profusely. At this point, the twice-cooked pork also arrived. The home-style tofu twice-cooked pork was aromatic and visually appealing. The ingredients and seasonings all looked perfect. Picking up a piece and putting it in his mouth, the freshness of the pork, the tenderness of the tofu, plus the pungent garlic shoots and chili peppers, had Uncle Mike smiling while eating, fully experiencing the wonderful magic of Guizhou home-style cooking. Black bean hot pot. The soul of the dipping sauce is the key. First, put the pork and dried black beans into the pot, then add various vegetables from the platter one by one. While waiting for it to boil, he could still leisurely call the owner to add another bowl of rice. In a flash, the pot boiled and the food was cooked, aromatic and fragrant. It tasted absolutely incredible. After a few bites, Uncle Mike was already drenched in sweat, quickly took off his jacket. Ice-cold soy milk, a thoughtful gift from the owner's wife. Uncle Mike's fire extinguisher. One sip brought instant coolness, and he could continue devouring his food again, bite after bite. So delicious he simply couldn't stop. Before long, Uncle Mike had completely finished all the pork in the pot, finally full and satisfied. He grabbed a napkin and wiped his mouth, drank down the remaining soy milk in one gulp. After paying and leaving, Uncle Mike decided to go home and learn more about Guizhou cuisine, so he could come back and taste it again in the future. Looking forward to Uncle Mike's next visit.